How about contributing to OpenStack? A great question that I get asked all the time is, how does someone get involved and become an OpenStack contributor? This is a great question, and I love seeing the passion in people that want to get involved. This is the magic of the open source community, is that people are excited and they want to be able to give back to the project so that others can gain from their contributions. The rather obvious first step would be contributing to the code base itself. All you have to do is write some code, submit a pull request, and then you're going to be able to contribute to any of the projects, as well as you can contribute to orchestration modules or drivers and plugins for different environments. Perhaps if you're a software or hardware provider, by contributing an open source driver or plugin, this allows you to, again, expand the reach of OpenStack and perhaps the adoption of your other third-party software or hardware. Contributing to the documentation is also a phenomenal way to be involved. The project documentation, as well as many of the operational guides, are also open sourced. Community contributed documentation is great because we're the ones that are using this. So when we find a use case or something that maybe we've tripped on using one of these operational guides, we contribute back a fix and everybody wins. Finally, you can also contribute to the OpenStack training environment. There are lots of different courses and materials, and this is not necessarily direct in the OpenStack organization, but perhaps just spreading the word through different methods and sharing information among the community. These are all three great ways to become an OpenStack contributor. So now that we've gone through the module, we've seen some very important and interesting things. We've seen different vendor distributions, both in the commercial and open environment. We briefly touched on orchestration, and we talked about contributing to OpenStack. Again, we could actually probably spend an entire module for an hour or two just talking about this alone, but we wanted to touch on the high-level stuff so that we can get a better understanding of the environment. But now, it's time for us to move on to our next module.